Hello, so we're going to start this video off by, well, I just want to prep my nail and show you guys this great mix that I made in Pottle Mini. And I was going to just like rough up the nail and everything. And I'm sure you saw my nail before, you can see it now. Sometimes, especially when we get clients in, they say, oh, I just want a quick manicure. We don't know how long they've been without a manicure. So I'm sure as you can see, now that I'm roughing up my nail, that my cuticles are on 10. You understand me? It's going to take maybe 2 or 3, maybe even 6 pushes to get out this cuticle off. So now I call myself doing something crazy, which is dry push. I didn't even take all the barbicide that was stuck to my cuticle pusher off. Do not do that. Do not put that stuff on your skin. But of course, I think I'm a bionic woman, so and so I am trying to push, and just get it out really quick because I just want to get on with my tutorial because of course, I'm an entrepreneur and I got a lot of things to do, yo. So, and I've also pushed too hard, and I don't know if you can see it, but I've split my cuticle right there at the bend. All right, and so I'm pushing and pushing and pushing. I'm just like, I just want to get it off. I just want to do this really quickly. It did not work, of course, because I know people love Russian manicures, but I'm in love with Blue Cross Blue Shield. I've been using it for over 20 years, and anything that can be dissolved off, I don't think has to be drilled off, like with a manicure bit. But I think a lot of people follow trends and fads, and of course, if that's what works for you, then hey, do your thing. But this is how I like to do it because, like I said, you see how I'm struggling here. I've tried push, I've tried to do this, tried to do that. Boom, I'm still have a lot of cuticle. Well, I think that, did I say cuticle? Hilarious. Anyway, still trying to get this off because I want my nail to be pretty after I'm done, you know, putting my gel on this finger. It is time for the big dogs. It is time for Blue Cross Blue Shield. And no, they're not paying me for this. I don't even think they know I exist anyway. So boom, you drop this on it, you know. You get a big old gallon for like, I don't know, like $4, right? I guess it's not a gallon, but it's the damn near gallon. Like, depends on how many people you're doing it. Maybe a liter possibly. And yeah, you just go ahead and push, right? And of course, I didn't even give it a lot of time to dissolve, but that's how fast it works. I know a lot of people that are newer techs, they really like drilling, but I don't know, it just frustrates me that I feel like I just can't get everything with the drill bit, and other people feel like they can. So I guess everybody has their own technique. But this is what I like to do. It just slowly dissolves off, and then you lift it up so you can actually get it off. Once again, I've split my cuticle right there. That is my fault, but you see how it literally is just falling off my nail. Because that right there, I don't really like to cut that. I like to cut what's underneath that, and that is the cuticle. Boom, I got it. You already saw me lifting that part up. And of course, I'm a digger, so I'm not done. But yes. All right, we're moving on here. As you see the little gash I put, that's why I don't like to cut that part. But since I did split it, I went ahead and I cut it because I didn't want it to split anymore. So anyway, it seems like we're ready to put on a nail, hopefully. I'm gonna go ahead and rough it up again, you know, just a little bit. Because since, you know, I did all that before, but of course I knew I was supposed to do this first. And go ahead and buff down, you know, my little free edge because I don't want it to be anything to be jaggedy, you know? No jagged nails. All right, so of course I love to wipe. I make my own, and I'm sure I have like a little stain there, but I'm going to go ahead and put on a little nail tip. I like to make my own little wipe solution. It's basically half acetone and half alcohol, so that's what I like to do. So that if you wanted to know why my nail isn't completely white, like when you wipe it with acetone, that's why, because it's half and half. So I'm placing the tip on oh so gently. All right, I was thinking that I wanted to keep this long nail and just like make it like a really beautiful long coffin. I'm going to pull out my Pottle Mini Blanc. Ta-da! What do you think? It's beautiful, right? And I already have like a little concoction, basically my concoction. And I also, sorry, don't be mad, but I left like a little bit of like glitter in it. So, but it's only just for like this, this little mix. And so my mix is basically like 3 parts top coat and 1 part polygel. So basically I made my own builder gel. I know, right? That's cool as hell. All right, so I went in and I wanted a really nice, beautiful nude, and I put in a little bit of nail polish. here, a little taupe nail polish. Also found some old Essie that is pink. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and mix that up. Now, if you're wanting to add pigment from nail polish to gel, make sure it's a 4-to-1. Okay, it's got to be a lot of gel and a little nail polish. That's the only way you're gonna do this thing without it being too crazy, without it being just unworkable. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna mix that up, because remember, you're only using it for pigment. So you don't need a lot of nail polish. You either want nail polish or you want gel. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go ahead and mix this up. Ooh, I think it's nice. And of course, I chose my own viscosity by how much top coat I put in it. So basically, we had a very thick polygel, which I will make another video. I think I failed to make that video when I was making making my builder gel dupe. So I'm trying to talk like millennials. I was just like, what is a dupe? And I had to do a whole millennial dictionary find. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put in some more taupe just to make it a little bit more brown like me. I'm going to mix it up, and it's basically becoming a great taupe for me. So basically what I've made is a beautiful nude colored builder gel. So I guess we can call it officially my DIY cover gel, my cover gel dupe. How about that, millennials? Anyway, all right, so I'm going to go ahead and close it on up. I don't think I need any mixing balls because the viscosity is pretty thin. So look at that. All right, so now let's get back to this nail. I'm going to go ahead and bevel this down. Like I said, I didn't do it perfectly, so don't come for me. Yes, I've been doing nails for 24 years, but I haven't been a content creator for 24 years. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, so I'm going to go ahead and bevel this little part down, all right, trying to avoid my nail plate. Gonna bevel it down as much as I can, especially in that little part right there where I feel like I had like some glue run over. And yeah, I think it's gonna come out as good as I do this part. And if I don't do this part well, then well, it will definitely show in the nail. All right, so like I said before, I was thinking that I really wanted this long nail, and I was like, I don't, but you know how I feel about almond shaped nails, yo. And I was just like, nah. I don't think I want to do it. Oh, right here, I'm also trying to bevel down and shape it. I was just like I said, I got to a point where I was like, I really don't want to shape this super long nail. So snap, snap. Here we go. We are going to cut it down because I was just like, yo, I'm just not feeling it. Obviously, I need to put some more water in my barber side. And then I cut some corners off because, I mean, why, skip corners, skip, pieces that you can skip, right? Like if you know you're going to file it off anyway, why don't you go ahead and just cut it first? And then we're going to go ahead and make sure that part is levels on the side walls. Yes. I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. And we're going to start shaping our nail. Exactly. I was just like, nope, it's not quite close to the shape yet. So I went back in and cut some more corners. Look at that. Cut some more corners. Ha! Anyway, all right, so I am shaping my nail. Yes, because I want it to be a beautiful almond nail. All right, so let's see here. Did I do it? And of course, behind the nail, I want it to be, smooth. So so you don't scratch up too many things. Like I said, I like to wipe. As you can see, I have like a little glue overfill. So make sure yours is cleaner than mine. But mine is only for the video. Yours is for a customer. So, and I do my first layer here. As you can see, I really, really like it. And then I start to kind of pile it up in different places. Like I said, it's got the hardness of builder gel because it is a mixture of polygel, which is pretty hard, and top coat. So you see how I'm going to go? Yeah, I'm going to go float it in and try to build up a little bit of apex, right? At certain times, you're going to see me flip my nail over so I can go ahead and build my apex, but I don't want it to be super thin. Like I said, I have never been into super thick nails. And of course, I think thick nails also, when it comes to your clients, it should really be about their lifestyle. So you should be talking to them about their lifestyle. And if you don't worry, they will come back to you with a couple of nails missing, and you'll know what their lifestyle is. You know, some women stay at home, some women have to work, some women work out a lot, some women don't work out at all, some women do gardening. You know what I'm saying? So you got to know what they're doing with these nails and where they're going and to really talk about the thickness that they need or the height of the apex that they need. As you can see right now, it's thin but strong. We like that, right? All right, and like I said, with nail technology, I think it's great that we should always be experimenting, especially knowing how much we spend at the nail supply store. It's way too much, and we end up with way excess, way too much packaging, way too much of everything. So like I have so much stuff from years ago, but you know I don't want to throw it away because I haven't cleaned it out. Like we're throwing away, you know, basically toxic waste. But anyway, we will get to my green initiative later. But yes, this is one of the reasons why I created Pottle, is because if I want to create something, I create it in something that is refillable, reusable. After I'm done with this, I can clean it out and use it again for another mix that I want. All right, what do you guys think? This is my brown girl nude. Is fly, right? I know, right? It's beautiful. Anyway, you guys leave some comments below. This is me just adding some top coat because I'm in love with my new nail. And I thank you guys so much for watching my video. We're going to go ahead and open it up again so you can check out that viscosity. Yes, yes, that's my little nail. I know I should have did all 10, right? But I ain't going nowhere these days. I'm tied to this company, y'all. But anyway, thanks for watching. Love you. Bye.